Growing up, we all took a lot of L's. Not one nigga could tell me they ain't took an L. I mean, this story is about the first time I took an L. I specifically remember. Now, this was back when I was around 11 years old. I was still a kid at that time. Now, this story goes back to when I was at school. I used to have this crush on a girl, right? I'm just gonna call her, let's say her name is Leah. I would make her laugh in school. You know, the usual kid stuff. But at that time, I had no idea it would lead to me catching feelings, man. What? Now, mind you, I'm still a kid. Getting girlfriends was easy at that time. Throughout the year, I would struggle to find the words to tell her how I really feel. To make matters worse, I moved. Uh, moving. Something I'm pretty sure most of us have been through, but this wasn't a typical movement. Nigga, I moved next door to this girl. Yes, I said next door to this girl. One day, my cousins came over, and knowing the type of kid that I was, I totally told them everything. They began hyping me up, telling me to go talk to her over and over again. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I should. So I walked over there, reciting my lines over and over again in my head in the way my cousins told me to. Inch by inch, every step that I took, I started to get the butterflies, man. Until finally, I approached the doorbell. I rung it, expecting her to answer. Her brother opens the door. At this point, I was scared shitless. But I already gotten this far. There's no point in turning back now. Hey, I might as well ask this girl out and call it a day. So I told him, I asked him if I could talk to Leah. He said, alright. At this point, man, my heart was beating fast as hell. This was my chance to tell her how I really felt, man. I quickly go over my lines in my head like over and over again. She comes to the door, and man, I freeze.
Oh my God!
I'm talking a scarecrow, my nigga. Stiff as a board. Nigga, I froze. Both my cousins bust out laughing. To make matters worse, her brother did not even bother to leave the fucking door. I'm talking, this man literally stood there and would not allow me to recover myself. Bruh, I was gone, man. She kept snapping in my face like, yo, are you there, bruh? Like, are you there?
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
And I'm just frozen stiff, bruh. My cousins didn't even help me. They just watched me literally embarrass myself. I had to get my own self out of this situation. I don't know how I did it, bruh. All I know is I just said, oh yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna leave. It was the most embarrassing moment ever. Like, I got back. I never attempted to go to speak to her ever again, man. Like, even in school, when I would see her in school at that time, I would literally freaking avoid her, bro. I would literally go in a freaking corner and hide. But yeah, that's my story, man. I'm pretty sure we all took an L, but I mean, we learned from our mistakes, right? I mean, you ain't gonna see me doing that stuff again. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man.